Hello everyone, this is Eric with the PGA of British Columbia administration team. The PGA of BC is very excited to be hosting the buying show in a virtual format this year on October 14th and 15th. But we understand that you probably have some questions about what a virtual buying show exactly looks like. So today we're going to be taking a quick tour of the platform that we'll be using for this year's buying show in order to give both exhibitors and attendees alike a sense of what this year's buying show experience will be like. So the page that we're looking at here, this is the lobby for the event, and this is the main page that everyone will arrive at when they first log into the show. But just like an in-person buying show, just like one of our traditional events, the vast majority of the activity is going to be taking place on the buying show floor itself, which you can navigate to at the top of the left side menu here. So I'm going to click on buying show floor, and you'll see it will open up a window with a carousel of the exhibitors that are present at this event. So just for the purposes of this demonstration, I've taken the liberty of creating some mock booths for some of our preferred partners just to show you how they load into this window here. And as well, I've got a booth for the PGA of BC. Now you'll see that next to our booth here, we're marked as available compared to the other ones. And this is because as the representative for the PGA of BC booth, as I'm logged into the platform, that shows that I'm logged in and available, and meaning that I'm ready to communicate with anyone who sends me a message or contacts our booth. And I will be getting into the communication between exhibitors and attendees in just a little bit, but first want to give you a quick tour of what a virtual exhibitor booth looks like. So when I click on the PGA of BC booth, the first thing that comes up is a quick page with an introductory info about the PGA of BC. So you can see I've typed in a little bit of info about who the PGA of BC is and what our members do. And as well, I've been able to include an embeddable YouTube video here that goes into greater detail about what our members do at golf facilities around the province. As well, you'll see that there's an opportunity to post some documents and links here. So for example, I posted a PDF of our PGA of BC industry guide, which downloads directly to the hard drive of the attendee that opens it. Or as well, you can just post a regular URL there as well. So in this instance, I've done that for our professional development program that can open external from the platform itself. So this is a great place for exhibitors to post catalogs in PDF form to be able to showcase some of their products and services, or to be able to post links external if there's more information on a website that you'd like to direct folks to. You'll see on the next tab over here is video. That gives exhibitors an opportunity to post more video content that might introduce any attendees to the products and services that the exhibitor has available. As well, if you click over onto the next tab for products, that allows the exhibitor to list as many products that they have available for offer as they would like, to include some pricing information, additional info about the various products. So for this case, I've added a few PGA of BC items. So for example, if we click on this PGA of BC towel, we priced it for $15. We can write in a little bit of extra information about the towel itself. As well, you see for this hoodie, similar thing, except it's also giving us the option to list a discount if we so choose. So now the list price is adjusted accordingly for the discount that we've listed for that price. And again, we've written in a little bit of extra info about this hoodie. Lastly, if we look at the one for this water bottle, it's giving us an option to post a photo with it, but also an opportunity to post a video of the product. So if I had a video that discussed how great PGA of BC water bottles are, I could put that there as another way of introducing the product to an attendee who clicks on it. So this is a very powerful tool for exhibitors to be able to draw attention to any one of their products at the show. I'm just going to jump over here to the last tab, which is the offer, and that's an opportunity for each exhibitor, if they so choose, to create a buying show special. So if there are any deals that they would like to offer exclusive to this show, they can advertise that in this space here, and as well they can include a link that goes with it where they can provide some more information about the offer. The last tab to check out is the one labeled Live, and this is going to be the space where exhibitors and attendees can connect directly over Zoom right within the booth. So this is great because it gives an opportunity to have face-to-face meetings just like you'd have at a regular buying show, but from the comfort of your computer. And so we're hoping that this is going to be a great way to facilitate some of those connections despite not having an in-person show this year. Now, I mentioned the ability for show attendees to communicate with each other. So a great way to do this, we're still in the PGA of BC booth here, and you'll see at the bottom that it lists all the company representatives that are active at the show. So in this case, it's myself and Donald for the PGA of BC booth. So you'll see that there are a couple of icons listed next to each company representative. This button here gives you the option to try and schedule a meeting with that individual, whereas this button here allows you to send them a direct message. So if I would like to have a conversation with Donald about some of the products that we have in our booth, I can click this button here, and that will open in the communication pane on the right a private message session between Donald and myself. So you can see I've sent him a message that's asked him if we can schedule a time to meet to discuss some products. As well, in each exhibitor's booth, they have a communication channel that's on this tab on the right. So messages can be posted directly to an exhibitor booth. So in this instance, I have posted there asking for more information about PGA BC towels, so that any one of the representatives could message back to answer any questions that might come up. So this is a great way to be able to make direct contacts between exhibitors and attendees throughout the show. Now, just quickly wanted to show you a few other features about this platform. We are going to be doing our best to make the virtual buying show as close to the in-person experience as possible. And obviously a big component of our show in the past has been the Foresight Sports education stage, which will once again be a part of this platform. So you'll see right here on the left side, there's a tab labeled for the Foresight Sports stage. So all of our education sessions will be taking place within this space. The various presenters who will be announced at a later date, they'll be able to present remotely within this space here. And there will be an opportunity for them to interact directly with anyone that's attending their session, whether that's asking questions. Asking questions of the presenter has the option to do things like put up polls for the audience to respond to. So this is great that we're going to still be able to keep this education component to the show, and we're looking forward to bringing you some really valuable information through those sessions again this year. Another feature that we're going to have for the virtual buying show, you'll see that there is this space here that says Leaderboard. Now, once the show opens, this leaderboard is going to get populated with points for each individual attendee of the show, and various actions within the show, such as visiting an exhibitor booth or messaging with an exhibitor or downloading their documents for review, are all going to have a specific point value assigned to them. And this is going to allow us to identify the most active individuals at the buying show, and we expect to be able to have some incentive pricing available for the top finishers on this leaderboard. So we do feel that this is an excellent way to encourage attendees to see what every exhibitor has to offer at the show, and as well, obviously, for exhibitors, we hope that leads to more traffic through their booths through this incentive leaderboard. So we're really looking forward to that feature as well. One final feature I would like to highlight here is this People tab. That's going to give you a look at everybody who's attending the show, and just like we'd shown you in the part about communicating with representatives in an exhibitor booth, that gives you the option to make connections with them by direct message and by video chat as well. So this is a great way for you, if you're looking for a specific person at the show to connect with, you'll be able to find them in here and send them a message if they have that capability turned on. And so another way to be able to reach people and hopefully be able to facilitate connections between exhibitors and attendees, or for show attendees who would just like to catch up with a colleague, they have that opportunity to do so as well through using this function. So that's a very quick tour of the PGA BC Buying Show platform for this virtual event. I will let you know that this might look slightly different by the time we open the show on October 14th, and we do hope to add some additional features as we continue to build out the platform. But we hope that this gives you at least a very basic sense of what the buying show experience will be like this year, and we're hopeful to have you join us for the event on the 14th and 15th of October. If you have any questions or if there's anything else I can clarify, please don't hesitate to reach out to me by email at eric@pgabc.org. Thanks, everyone.